Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. One earth, one family, one future. And under the visionary leadership of the Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, India's 18th presidency of the G20 cemented this motto as its guiding beacon of global change. Spanning 60 diverse locations across the country and featuring over 200 events, this summit provided a prominent stage to showcase India's comprehensive and inclusive development model to an international audience. India's G20 wasn't just a platform for deliberations. It was a pivotal moment that introduced groundbreaking initiatives aimed at addressing critical global challenges. One of these initiatives was the establishment of forward-thinking working groups, including the Chief Science Advisors Roundtable, demonstrating India's commitment to being the voice of the Global South. This ideology of inclusivity expanded the G20 to G21, with the inclusion of the 55-nation-strong African Union, and also marked a historic moment in G20's history with the 100% endorsement of the Delhi Declaration. India's leadership during this presidency also witnessed the establishment of the Global Biofuel Alliance, the creation of a $1 billion fund for green initiatives, and the initiation of the India-Middle East-Europe Economic Corridor. Gujarat was a leading partner in advancing the global agenda and played a pivotal role in furthering the global vision of the Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi. The Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat personally paid attention to micro details and guided the Gujarat team to shoulder this responsibility. Gujarat contributed to India's thumping success of the G20 summit through the calibrated 5C strategy of crafts, cuisine, culture, curated excursions, and citizen engagement. The G20 Experience Zone showcased the state's heritage and warm hospitality. A world record Rogan painting along with a unique range of vivid local crafts, fusion cuisine, and citizen engagement activities added vibrancy to the events, establishing a deeper connection with the delegates. Gujarat hosted a total of 17 main events at 5 locations, which included 4 high-profile ministerial meets: the Mayoral Summit, the Chief Science Advisors Roundtable, and the B20 Inception Meet. Efforts to enhance participation for the Business 20 Inception Meet resulted in a resounding response from G20 members, invitee countries, and multilateral organizations. The event showcased Gujarat's strength and business orientation in the specially curated Advantage Gujarat session attended by notable dignitaries. For the Urban 20 Mayoral Summit, a simple decision to open participation to all cities of G20 members and invitee countries led to unprecedented engagement and endorsement of the communiqué by a record number of cities. This achievement was immortalized by the G20 Udyan in Ahmedabad. Additionally, the dedicated investment seminar at Gujarat International Finance Tech City, during the finance ministers and central bank governors' concluding meet and bilateral meetings with esteemed leaders, further advanced Gujarat's collaboration on a global scale. Gujarat's dedication to climate action and inclusive growth was expressed through a thematic fashion show, Pro-Planet People, which resonated well with financial policy leaders.
Today, we visited many places regarding on water management, and we really like those facilities to see how to protect the water.
The Empower Ministerial Meet celebrated the power of women and their entrepreneurial acumen.
it's been a great week up here in Gandhinagar. Yesterday we had Empower 20. Today we've got the G20 Ministerial bringing together committed advocates for women's economic empowerment worldwide. It's so nice to see the commitments from India with its leadership of G20, as well as friends and like-minded countries from around the world helping to advance the role that women can play.
Gujarat's potential contributions to the global health agenda, particularly in traditional medicine, universal healthcare, and quality pharmaceutical facilities, found an ideal platform in the G20 Health Ministerial and its accompanying seminars and exhibitions. A specially curated fashion show, Nirmay Panth, aligned perfectly with the G20 Health Ministerial meetings agenda. Curated G20 excursions played a pivotal role in reinforcing the agenda, the highlights of which included a scenic road from Dhordo to Dholavira Museum, White Run Safari, showcasing rural and heritage tourism. Gujarat demonstrated its engineering strength with visits to sites like the Siphon, where the main canal of Sardar Sarovar Narmada Nigam Limited passed beneath the Sabarmati river bed, the escape channel and the Sabarmati river front. A chartered flight to the Smriti Van Museum supported the Disaster Risk Reduction Working Group's important initiative during India's G20 presidency. Additionally, visits to Sujanpur solar plant with 24/7 battery backup, the Modhera Sun Temple left a lasting impression on the Energy Transition Working Group and Chief Science Advisors Roundtable. Excursions to Gujarat International Finance Tech City, Gift City, Ahmedabad Municipal Corporation and the Department of Primary Education underscored Gujarat's digital-centric development strategy. The Diamond Research and Mercantile City, Dream City excursion highlighted the state's global gems and jewelry industry, contributing significantly to both the G20 experience and the state's development. The G20 events held in Gujarat not only deepened the state's collaboration with national and international leaders, but also reached the grassroots, connecting with communities. The state delivered all tasks efficiently within 55% of the allocated financial resources, while delivering a memorable experience. Gujarat's role in India's 18th G20 presidency has left an indelible mark, contributing to a shared vision for a better future.